Guys, this is Natalie from Inspired Alignment. I am coming on tonight to do a couple quick readings. I was guided to do messages from the Divine Feminine to her Divine Masculine, which I just uploaded, and so I figured I'm going to do messages from the Divine Masculine's higher self to the Divine Feminine. So I'm going to get right into the reading. Please take whatever resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if the readings do resonate with you. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, what does the Divine Masculine's higher self want the Divine Feminine to know during this time? What does the Divine Masculine's higher self want the Divine Feminine to know during this time? What messages does Divine Masculine want Divine Feminines to know? Okay, first card, Seven of Water. Second card is the Three of Fire. Third card is the Queen of Fire. Okay, and underneath the deck we have the Four of Earth, King of Water, Six of Water. And then we have the Three of Air and the King of Earth. Integrity and love. Okay, so Divine Masculine is definitely showing up here in the reading as King of Water and King of Earth. I kind of feel like this Queen of Fire is how the Divine Masculine is viewing Divine Feminine right now. So he is currently viewing you as somebody who is like passionate and driven and kind of just going into whatever you're guided to do and being passionate, and I'm getting like just living your life, you know, standing in your power, doing your thing. So he's recognizing you as being this way right now. So I'm also getting that he wants you to know that right now he is going through a time of releasing some like buried emotional stuff. Like he's going through like a kind of, I'm picking up like maybe like a dark time. It seems like it's like coming to an end though. Like he's been kind of going through this for a little while, like this like time of like release. So I don't know. I'm just really kind of picking up like healing. So I don't know if you've like not been in contact with them, or like little to no contact. This is probably why. But they are doing like this release so that they can be like ready to start like fresh and new and be whole within themselves to like jump onto this new journey. And like this guy in the Three of Fire is like heading towards the Queen of Fire. So it's like, it's almost like he's saying like, I am coming towards you. Like he wants you to know that like, even if it doesn't seem like it right now, this, whatever it is that he's doing, is in preparation to move towards you. So here I'm seeing, you know, that this has come up a lot for the Divine Masculines, this Four of Earth. This is like, you know, somebody who is really trying to regain their stability, kind of like, you know, I'm getting here like fought a hard battle, like it's almost like the end of like this period of time, or like the end of this part of like a war or something. And they've still come out like on top in some way, like still come up being able to hold up like this building or this stability. Part of this releasing of inner demons or inner emotions is becoming this king of water, being somebody who is in control of their emotions and is more emotionally mature, so that they can properly give you the emotional fulfillment that you deserve, because they see you. I'm getting like that they see you as like this person. They see you as somebody who operates from their heart, and somebody who has tried to, you know, give them everything, on an emotional level, despite whatever faults or flaws that they may have had. And it's like they want to be able to give that back to you. And so that's kind of like what this healing and this work is that they're doing. Like they don't want to come forward or be in your life, or, I don't know, like I'm getting they don't want to hurt you. And so like that's what this time that they're taking is about, so that they not only are like, working on their stability, but also recognizing things that have to do with their emotional self. Like they want to come towards you the right way, and, do things on more of an emotional level, and give back to you like what you have tried to give them in the past. I'm also seeing here that some of the masculines are either studying or like researching. This could be things to do with spirituality. It could have something to do with like the twin flame journey. But they're really kind of, I don't know, like researching or studying, or just trying to like gain more information on some of the things that they're personally experiencing right now. But they want you to know that they are, they are now like acting in integrity, and they are acting from a place of unconditional love. So let's see what other messages want to come out from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Let's look at the Three of Air. Divine masculine, what do you want divine feminines to know about the Three of Air? What do you want divine feminines to know about the Three of Air? What is the Three of Air about? I'm having a harder time shuffling for the masculines than I did for the feminines, so it's like they're not ready to come forward yet. They're still working on something. Like divine feminines, like stuff was so clear, it was like jumping right out. Divine masculines is a little bit more sticky, so I'm getting like that. It's like they're still working on it. Okay, so yeah, so I said that they were like kind of researching and trying to find out more information on maybe some of the things that they're experiencing. And here I got, well, the Ace of Swords, which, would be truth. So that was true what I said. And so, yeah, like they are receiving like some kind of, like spiritual guidance or spiritual messages. And I have picked this up in some of the divine masculine readings, that like they do have a lot of like intuition and like fate and destiny going on around them during this time. So they could have been experiencing like maybe some strange things, but I've always felt like recently and lately they've been in more awareness of some of the things that are happening around them. But I'm getting like they want, because they work more in a logical type of a way, like they're trying to like gain some knowledge and information. I don't know, like almost I'm getting like scientifically, like I don't know, like on a science basis, like I don't know, they're trying to like maybe find proof of maybe some of the stuff that they're experiencing. But yeah, so like they're busy, like I don't know, trying to like research or study some of this stuff, and I feel like some masculines are even starting off into a new direction, like as far as like a passion or a hobby or a career, like they're kind of splitting off, like they might be quitting a job and going into something different, like something like Reiki, or just something that's like more spiritually led, and that's kind of like what this like research thing is about. And you know, I feel like they are kind of having to have the strength to understand this. You know, like it's, I'm getting like almost like a little bit of a resistant type of an energy, because I think that it's kind of hard for them to wrap their mind around like I'm hearing I'll believe it when I see it. And okay, so I'm hearing I believe it when I see it. So that's like that's what they've been used to, having to see it before they believe it. And now it's like the opposite. Like they're having to believe it even though they can't see it in the physical, because stuff is happening that it's like they can't deny it. So now they're like, you know, I don't know, like trying to find logical reasoning for some of this stuff. Okay, so what is the Three of Fire about? What do you want the feminines to know about the Three of Fire? Okay, the Four of Cups. The Eight of Swords. Wow. Yeah, definitely like some resistance here. And the Four of Wands, and then under the deck, the Eight of Cups. So yeah, again, we have two cards of kind of like walking away or leaving, or starting on a new path or a new journey or something. And then what came out with this was the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So this is almost like, you know, after like this like kind of emotional release or healing process, you know, they came to a place of like, you know, inner emotional balance. And you know, and this could be, I feel like some of the masculines are like still like in the middle of this. So like all of this stuff like in the mind, like they were like almost like in a jail cell in the mind. Like there was just so many thoughts, conflicting thoughts, but the connection that they have to you, to their divine counterpart, has been so strong and undeniable that it's like almost helping to pull them out of this Eight of Swords. Like they're recognizing that like no matter what the thoughts are, this connection still stands firm. And so some of them are like walking away and leaving situations, and wanting to like be on the same level. Like they see the level that you're on, and they're wanting to walk towards that type of a level within their own life. Let me see. Okay, yeah, the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, wanting to you know, again, like kind of start over new, start something new. Okay, now cards are wanting to fly out. Two of Cups. Yeah, so, and then here's the Divine Feminine, the Empress. So Two of Cups with the so, you know, they want to experience, you know, this bond and this happiness, but I think that there's like still like some healing and like some thoughts that they're still kind of trying to get through, but it feels like it's like coming to like a close. It's coming closer to the end of something. Because I only see here one, two cards that really show that they're still kind of in this energy, and all of the rest of the cards are them moving forward towards you, or towards, you know what I mean, a more like higher vibration. So what else do you want the feminine to know? What else do the masculine's higher self want feminines to know? What do you want your feminine to know? Okay, discernment. I'm learning discernment. Innocence and awareness. Yeah, they are I'm hearing that they're finally realizing what discernment is. Like, they're finally having discernment. Like, they're seeing certain things in their environment or in their life that have kept them held in a certain place, or, you know, like, they're recognizing, like, because here we have awareness too. They're awake, they're aware. They are definitely aware of this connection, and like ascension, and just spirituality, and all of this. And I think it is kind of bringing out like some innocence. And I see the full moon here. I don't know, like, so maybe like they might express something around the full moon, or if you haven't talked to them or anything, like maybe like in the towards the end of November, they might be wanting to try and come forward. Let's see, magic and partnership. Yeah, I think that like they really are recognizing like the magic within this relationship and this like partnership. They're definitely aware and awake. So like for those feminines who have kind of experienced, you know, telepathy, or feeling like the presence of your masculine around, and you know, all that kind of stuff, like they are experiencing this too. So if you're wondering if they are, they are. So that's what they're saying here. That's what these messages are saying. Wow, now these ones really want to fly out. Okay, masculine, what do you want the feminines to know? Okay, a blessing for good men and fathers. A blessing on your sleep, and a blessing for peace of mind. So if you guys are not getting proper sleep, or you are stressing or worrying about this relationship or what they're doing, or they're telling you to stop worrying about this and get rest, take care of yourself. And I'm hearing, you know, he's saying this is when we spend time together, is in our dreams. So I'll see you in your dreams. Like, go to sleep. He just said, go to sleep. Okay. And then, a blessing for good men and fathers. So, you know, I feel like they are learning, you know, the importance of being a good man, what a good man is, knowing that they are a good man, you know, and just like that whole meaning of fathers. I know in another reading I did, that father energy came up really strong. So a lot of masculines are kind of dealing with that energy around them. So either reflecting on their relationship with their children, wanting to have children, or reflecting on the relationship that they have had with their father. And then here, a blessing for a peace of mind. So he's saying, you know, to have peace of mind, that, you know, if you're worrying and stressing about this relationship, you know, to stop. He's saying that it's protected, that there's no need to worry. Yeah, so a blessing from your ancestors was under that. So just like I was saying, you're protected. You know, there's people that, you know, ancestors or guides or people that came before us that have a hand in these unions. And so he's saying, you know, basically, like, you know, he's aware of this now. you know, still have patience. He is moving towards you. So there's no need to worry. There's no need to worry about anything. So you guys, I hope these messages helped, and I will see you soon. Take care.